Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be looking at the solutions for lab 2 on data manipulation. It's just unfortunate that I only received responses from only one person, but I'm very alive to the facts of that the assignment was a bit challenging. You needed to nest a number of functions to get the desired results. So let's get on and see how data is manipulated, or how we can actually sort out the challenges we were given in lab 2. So obviously I'll go to check for questions. So let's start with the first question. The first question is on kindly separate the stored items. Each item, the cell, for example, mutton cloth, tip, or rubber. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, we need to know the number of characters before the comma, because the objective here is to separate all these article descriptions and have them in each row. That is what it is. So we'll first look at the number of characters. And recite or quite article descriptions. So start from here. What do you want to find? Remember the search function that you were taught. Sorry. Sorry. So we want to find the comma. Within which text? Within this text. This text obviously will have to locate. Start from number 1. Even if you don't put 1, Excel knows that by default, if you don't put 1, it will actually still assume that you're starting from number 1 character. So have that. That's the first one. So the second one would be search again. You can still use search or find, it doesn't matter, comma. Within which text? Within this text. Starting from where? We'll now start from the first comma, and we'll say +1. Okay. So for the article description, now we can go back to our need function. You were taught the syntax of this mid function. You have the text, you have the start number, and you have the number of characters. So for the text, which one text are you picking? You're picking this text, and you have to locate or anchor it. Start number. Obviously, starting from number 1. How many characters? -1, because we want to remove the comma. So what it is. Secondly, again, you still say medium. Then you pick the text. Where are you starting from? You are starting from 15 + 1. How many characters? do you want? That 1 minus 13. Boom. Minus 1, sorry. So now you can move this. You only have one challenge here. You see how far it goes. It goes up to diesel, but we can't find any diesel this side. So what do? You get back and go to the last description or article description and just type in a comma like this. Boom, you have that. So if you don't want to show these values down there, you can still say if error, leave it blank. If error, what do? Just leave it blank. Yes, you come here as well. So do the same thing and say if error, kindly leave it blank. This was on solution number 1, and I guess you have learned 1 or 2 things that should be learned. Data manipulation is extremely key, and I recommend to all of you to just spend a bit of time learn how to manipulate data. It's an extremely important skill in real life in the industry. Most of the time that you do, you don't spend a lot of time modeling, but you do spend a lot of time on manipulating data. So that you're getting your data from SQL, you're getting your data from Azure, you're getting your data from Oracle.